Welcome back to more Sip the Tally, and today we're going to take a look at Jaxson Dart, the rookie for the New York Giants, who may be the future #1 quarterback for them. As of right now, they also have Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston in front of him. But Jaxson showed out, so to speak, in this last preseason game. He was 14 for 16, and 2 of his first 3 passes were incomplete. So he went on to complete the next 13 passes in his playing time from this past weekend. I got 5 plays I want to take a look at and dissect for Jaxson Dart. Welcome back to the channel, and I appreciate you guys. Smash that like button if you don't mind. Let's start here. On this play, they're going to get the tight end to kind of come down and be at the hip. You see him starting out wide. And what he's going to do is he's going to kind of faux block and then curl up for a screen. And the reason I put this one on here is because of the arm angle that you get from Jaxson Dart. So you'll see it as he gonna put the guy in motion. You'll see him wave him down right there. He'll come right there to the hip of 72. Now he's gonna kind of faux block, influence block the defensive end, then pivot out and get the screen. And the reason I like about it is the arm angle. And if you watch Jaxson Dart at all, if you watch the video on this channel or you watch him at Ole Miss, you'll see he throw it from a lot of different arm angles. I don't know if he got baseball in his background, but he just throw from a lot of different arm angles. And this is one of them. Just do whatever to get it around the defender and get it to your guy. Simply dropping down, throwing that kind of side on, got them a big game. Because if it would have got bat down, it would have been incomplete. But this is probably one of his biggest completions in the game. Now, what I think the Giants were trying to do, because he got a couple screen calls early, just trying to get him some completions to get him to feel comfortable and then let him, kind of do other things in the offense. So this is another screen where he's just kind of dropping back. It wasn't really a play action, but I see his eyes down the field. The Jets are coming, they're sending 5, and he's just going to kind of invite it in and get it out there to his running back. Just let his running back do his thing. And as a rookie, you just need guys that can make plays for you. Nothing big here, is just getting him the opportunity to see completions, get a little feel for the game, and get comfortable, because that is the first completion of 13 in a row. All right, now they let him open it up a little bit. So what you're going to get is an empty formation, and these are the route concepts you're going to get. At the bottom, we're going to start from the bottom to the top. You're going to get a curl, you get a slant, you're getting a bender from number 1 up top. Number 3 up top. You're getting another bender from number 2 up top. Then you're getting a go, which is the running back outside. That go outside is really just to get guys down the field. Defensively, the Jets are in a too high shell, and they're going to play cover 4 to that. So the middle of the field in certain soft spots will be kind of open, and that's what Jaxson decides to hit. As we look at it from this view, you'll see number 80. That's the guy he's going to hit. And he's just going to throw with a little anticipation. 80 clears that linebacker. You see 80 drop that shoulder to get by him so he can't redirect him. Jackson's looking. He's looking straight down the middle. Well, and actually he's looking left now. But he knows he wants to come right. Maybe he was looking at this slant to see if that slant was going to win inside. But he came off the slant, or came off something to the left, and threw with anticipation right behind the linebacker to number 80. But what I like about the throw is, you see this guy coming from here, and you got the linebacker there. He kind of makes the receiver kind of catch the ball in this motion to keep him from getting bammed by the safety coming over. So he don't lead him at all. He just put it right on him. If he led him, might have been a hospital ball. But he put it right on him. The receiver's able to catch it and brace. First down. Okay, now that I think they've gotten comfortable, the offense started to look a little bit like the gimmicky stuff from Ole Miss. And we can see on this play here, they're going to fake a toss to the running back and they're going to hit the tight end working down the seam. Now, the key component in this play is the guy that I have highlighted, the linebacker. If he widens out and goes for the toss, Jaxson is not going to toss it. He's going to hit that tight end going right down the seam. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happens. Let's see it from the end zone view. So again, 41 is the guy we're keying on. That guy right there. We're going to fake the toss to 23. 41 wide gets out of there, and Jaxson sees that. So now all 89 has to do is don't be redirected. If he doesn't get redirected by 41, he should be wide open. Like I said, and look at him, middle of the field, scot-free, buck naked, touchdown. You got to put him in situations to make him comfortable, and I promise you, this is straight out of Lane Kiffin's playbook. I promise you that. So I just wanted to take a look at what Jaxson Dart has done, in the few snaps that he's had this preseason. I really liked what I saw from him out of college. Now, a lot of people, blames the QB evaluation on the gimmicky offense that Ole Miss has, similar to what Tennessee has. But you can only go off what they put in front of them. Their job is to win games, and there's the best offense for them to win games. But now that Jaxson Dart is in the NFL, we can see that he has, the tools to be effective. I didn't put any of his running on here, and those that know, he's fairly good at, running with the ball. He's fairly athletic, so you can add that to the mix too for Jaxson Dart. But this is what I have for Jaxson Dart based off week 2 of the preseason. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe if you've not done so, and hit that bell so you can be notified when the rest of this content drops throughout the 2025 season. I appreciate y'all for coming out, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace and love.